you know, he said, I'm not going out afterwards. He said, I'm going to go back to the hotel, trying to late one the night before. I mean, he did look like shit. And he was only there 3 hours.
He used to get bang on it though, didn't he?
Oh,
he was
yeah.
on the coke
And he said, give your phone number to Anna. So I gave Anna my phone number, or Anna gave me my their number. But they never rang me. And I thought, I ain't fucking ringing him. Bollocks to it. You know, because, and then he was only here for a while. He'd done one exhibition there at Lips in John TM, which is that's another gentleman's club, but that's a load of shit and all. And he had done one there, and then he was doing one more in Bangkok, and I thought, I ain't going to fucking Bangkok.
I remember in Phuket years and years ago when one of the first times I met you, and you were talking about Jimmy White, and I went, oh, fucking used to love him as a snooker player, and you got him on the blower.
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
And I was like, and he's like, how you doing, Richie? And I was speaking to him, I'm like, fucking hell. Like, it was, you actually got him on the phone and that, but yeah, he's a bit of a legend.
Oh, yeah, he is. I mean,
like, seriously.
Of course he is. I mean, he's a well-loved person. I love him. They loved him at Sheffield.
He's very well loved in England.
Yeah, and Thailand.
He's a nice guy as well, but
yeah.
even if, you know, if he wants to pink the brown, not pot the brown instead of the pink, it's up to him, isn't it? I don't care.
I mean, I was
whatever floats your boat.
I was as surprised as anyone. The thing is, I heard that not from one source. I met blokes over there. I met, you know, it weren't one bloke. You know, it was a dozen blokes that I met during the years I've been going out there, and they said to me, "Oh, he likes lady boys, doesn't he?" And I thought, I said, "Well, probably does he?" I said, "Well." I said, that's up to him.
Oh, yeah, it's up to him. But at the end of the day, there's a market for it. There's a reason there's lady boys.
Of course there is.
If no one wanted to go for them,
exactly.
they wouldn't be there.
They'd be extinct, wouldn't they?
They're like fruit machines, gambling machines. If no one played them, they wouldn't be there.
Yeah, but
they exist because there's a demand for them.
Yeah, but that place, if you go to Sorbacca and you go one end of it, there's a place down there called Sensation Street or something, yeah? Same like
that's dead now. That used to be.
No, I've been down there. I was down there. Well, down there, that's when I went down there with Dave one day. Me and Dave went in there, and they're like little hexagon bars, aren't they? Like
I know.
I went down, and the amount of fucking bodybuilder blokes, Farangs, bald head.
Right, that's what I was going to say.
Lady fucking boys.
We went in one night. We went into the Pook bar that used to be on Soiver Cow.
Yeah,
and I went with Russell. Russell's bird, me and Anya. So we went in like as two couples, and we were sitting there having a drink, and there was like heaps of lady boys, and the blokes that were coming in were all good-looking phalanx, young, Swedish, like you say, bodybuild, and you think they could pull any bird they wanted anywhere in the world, and they're going in for that.
Yeah.
And they were all over it.
Yeah.
So there's a market for it. It's there for a reason.
Oh yeah.
You know. And they'll always make money, the lady boys. Always. Yeah. There's a market for it. Although, like I say, they wouldn't be there otherwise, would they?
One of that day, me and Dave was walking up Soy Honey from the beach. No, from Second Road, not the beach. Yeah, from Second Road, walking up Soy Honey, and when you get to on the corner of that, right opposite this lady boy's place there. I forget what it's called now. You can't miss it. It's right opposite soy honey, and
at the top.
Yeah.
Soy Bacau.
Yeah.
The Fantasy Lounge.
Something like that.
It's the red banner, like the pink banner. The Fantasy
Lounge.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
You can watch it from the corner.
We didn't know it. Yeah, that's it. Right, that's what we used to do. Yeah.
It used to be called Noise Bar.
Yeah, it's still Noise Bar.
No, it's a B.
Place to be.
Yeah.
No, not place to be. That was it's the honeybee.
Place to be.
Honeybee or something. Because it's soy honey. It's called honey.
Yeah, but it used to be Noi Bar.
No, I did. Yeah, that's right.
We used to say, "I'll meet you in Noi Bar." It was a good meeting place.
Well, when Dave walked up there one day, we didn't know, and he went to me, "Look across the road, look at the girl." He says, "Go have a beer in there." And I went, "All right," not fucking noticing. So we got halfway across the road, Sorbacca Road, and I'm thinking, "Fuck me, they're lady boys, Dave." And we thought, I couldn't turn back, so I got run over. So we had to go straight across and fucking straight in there. It's the quickest fucking Leo I've ever trained. But there was a bloke in me and Dave. They was all over us. There was a black old boy sitting over there, right, and he had this young little thing it was, lady boy, and pretty though, tits and everything, only small, little. Anyway, he's playing with it. Anyway, he lifts it up, and it's like he lifts it up, And his skirt went up like he had no fucking bollocks and ginger beer bollocks in his cock. I said, Dave, let's fuck off, let's go. You know, ginger bollocks he did. Oh fuck.
A Thai girl with ginger bollocks.
A lady boy.
Oh my god.
Lady boys. So we never went back in again, but you see them there. Oh, they got their tits out sometimes, and I know it in the street, or their eyes showing. And,
yeah.
Oh, it was funny.
It's all on display. But I mean, like I said, there's a market for it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'd always go back. I mean, the only place I probably wouldn't go back was Phuket. But anywhere else, I probably would go back.
Really?
I think Phuket's too overpriced. I never enjoyed it anyway. And not after I found. No, I did when I first went there, because that's the first place I met Dub, wasn't it?
Yeah. I remember you saying that, I met Les in Phuket, and I went, "Where's Ellis?" He went, "He's already gone. He's gone to Pattaya." I said, "Well, I'm going there. I'll go and meet him." He went, "No, I don't know where he's staying," or he was useless. But I bumped into you with Jerry down the LK Metro.
Yeah. You're always going to bump into each other sooner or later.
And I said, well, yeah, when you're mixing it, when you're drinking around those areas, you're going to
find you there for
But he said,
a week or so, yeah.
"No, I'm happy here." He went, "I'm happy here. I come here every year." And he went, "Ellis said he's going to Pattaya because it leaves this place behind." I went, "It fucking does, mate. It leaves this place behind." He's right. He went, "No, I'm happy here." I went, "You've never been.
No.
Once you go, you'll love it." And he would have loved it when he went there.
He did like it, but he's still now. If you went back to England and said, "Right, we're going to Thailand," when you go, he'd say Phuket every time, every time.
Well, it's probably he's got good memories.
Yeah, but
you
say that. Yeah, but it's probably not the same. It won't be the same as what it was when he was last.
No, not at all.
Well, for a start, Boots and Sandals bar's gone.
Well, it would all have changed. Boots and Sandals. What a shit bar as well.
Yeah.
How did we all end
nice
up there?
toilet, wasn't it? That's massive, if you...
It was worse than the toilet in Train Spotting, that one. Honestly, it's the worst toilet. It was horrible. That's one thing I don't miss back then. The hygiene's obviously got a lot better, but it was pretty raw back in the day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, I'm glad you made the right.
Well, yeah, I'm happy. I must admit. I was unhappy in England, you know.
Of course you were.
As I said, I always said, when I was working, my head was in England, and because I was working, my heart was in Thailand. So, it was never hard decisions. He probably one of the easiest decisions I've ever made because, I don't go. The only thing is now I've got to just stay, calm down on my spending. And once I do that, I'll be all right. But I'll put this year, a year. June, so this June coming up in a year, and I've probably done about 40 grand. I mean, by then, that's a lot of money. I want to do at least half that.
40 grand English.
Yeah.
So that's nearly 80 grand Australian.
But don't forget, I give Will, I'll give Will 7, which is Moslane. That was a big chunk on. 3.5 the car, 1.5 the bike. It don't take long. You got another near on a 1,000 on your bank under the bank account and your visa for the year. I mean that's 25, near 30. It's 40,000 to.
You don't need to have medical insurance now.
No.
But so if anything happens, if you get sick, you have to go and you have to pay.
Yeah.
Or go home.
Yeah.
It'll be cheaper to get a flight back to England and go on the NHS.
Yeah, the only trouble is if you get something serious that you're too ill to fly, you're fucked, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like that at the moment now. Really, that's why I would have carried drinking because if I have a stroke, that will bring a stroke on excessive drinking every day. It will. It's got to do. That's why a lot of friends go out there and fucking die, don't they? Because they go out there and they do nothing else but fucking drink. They're overweight. They smoke. Before you know, they've got a fucking heart attack.
What happens is, if they can't afford to go home, they join the what's it called, Pattaya Flying Club. They're off the top.
Yeah. I
know a bloke, Russell from Melbourne. Lovely guy. He used to drink over there, and I knew a lot of Australians over there. And he ran out of money and didn't want to come back. So instead of coming back, he just jumped off the roof of his
don't they?
Killed himself.
Well, it's quite a common thing, Tony.
Yeah, it's called the Flying Club. It's not good.
Well,